Okay? Okay. Now you know.
Don't you dare.
Wow! Oh my god!
When will spinning goes be played and when table count gets low? Yeah, sorry, I was supposed to stream the other day with that title. And I didn't stream the other day with that title. I just played like 30 spinning goes off stream and studied a bunch. I played 3 and then I reviewed them, and then I played 3 and then I reviewed them, and then I played 3 and then I reviewed them. I did that like 10 times. And I lost a bunch of games and I felt really fucking stupid, so. And I just got so bored so fast. Like, I get that it's a different game and the way bluffing works and stuff. I don't know, it's just so much more equity driven, but there's just nobody ever fires a shell ever. Like 6'5" man Rude Manuva, he bluffed like 2 times against me, but man, it was mind-boggling. It was really crazy. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy it either. Like, I didn't have fun. I don't know if it's because I ran bad or whatever, but I just felt like I'm not gonna enjoy 3-handed, no anti-poker, where a big portion of it is like tanking heads up and limping fucking 80% of range at 12 big blinds deep. You know, like, that's just fucking not fun. And I'm not gonna make it, whoa, dude. It's so fucking rude, man. Nice hands to my opponents. Maybe we could get the Michael Dublé here? Holy shit, how could we miss? Alright. Cue the comeback, boys and girls. Bet him some proud of you, dude. Very fair. Yeah, that was very fair. To be fair, it was very fair, to be fair. Please, hold one time. Yes! Yes! So boring. I'm getting put in the bin by Lipe Piv in position. So boring. Wow. Oh my god, bro. There ain't no way. Please. One time in my life. Never, dude. I just shoved 23 bigs, blind versus blind, in the $530 satellite with fucking 4 starting stacks and just got called by aces. Oh my god, man. Ooh. They faked us out, man. They faked us out. They let me win like 3 pots in a row, and then they were like, ha ha ha, you thought you had something there, didn't you, pal? Great. I win? Oh my god. It's a hard knock life for us. Don't you dare. What the fuck, bro? What the actual fuck? This is not good, dude. I don't even know what's happening. What are you supposed to do with King 5 of diamonds? I guess I'll run it with a flush draw, and a backdoor flush draw, and just pray. Not bad. No.
I have way too much, Mr. Doucette. Hey! Wait, you guys can see it, right? Hey, Daniel, big fan, man. Mr. Dan, big fan, man. I think you're top 3, baby. Top 3, baby. Why, man? Come on, brother. Oh, yeah, wave. Look at this. Hello, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, you motherfucker. Look at this shit. This motherfucker has aces, man. How does he not have aces? See, this is the difference between me and Malacca style, right? So this guy tells me he has aces, right? I know for a fact this motherfucker has aces, right? I don't care. We're not folding kings. We are not folding kings. Never. We get it in and we fucking lose. Real men lose with kings against aces, man. Every time. Okay? Okay. Now you know. Oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. Hey, Fitty. What's up, baby? Check's back. Let's pot it, baby. So you could still have King Jack, of course. Pocket Queens. So we gotta be a little bit careful, but... So now we bet small. Shape I'm in. Nice, nice. Okay, we didn't lose too much there on that turn, you know? Bad turn. It's okay, it's okay. Beep, 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 beep. Fire! Jam, 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 jam. Yeah, yeah. Okay, heads up. Triple up. Come on, boys. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Bang. On the flop. Bang. Dead. Come on. What the fuck? Yeah, it's dead. Dead. Dead up my ass. Got the fuck out of here, man. God damn it. Okay, we got 11k there. Fucking hell, man. I should have got top 3, man. I don't know what hand I fucked up, though. I don't know.
Alright. Professor should be here. Professor should be here. This is a give up board for me. Maybe they check and I get to see one. Small bet. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for small bet. 2 blinds, not getting anything to fold. I don't know if they thought I was folding, but it's just not happening. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, pretty cool for sure. Small bet call. Tried to deal some pain here. Queen or 10. No queen or 10 on the river. They check. Could have jacks. Could have jacks for sure. I'm going to check and take the showdown. And they also have some weak ace-x 10s. Okay, nice. You know, it's funny. You can always, I feel like you never see these types of names coming out of, can't say that because some of them are in different languages. TJW, thanks for the follow. Welcome to stream. What's going on? Pick up some outs on the turn. Not going to get there. I guess they just have like king, queen or something. Or they have 10s. Okay. 2 pair in the 109 PKO raised up. Big blind defend. Pretty booty run out, I would say. Nice value by me though, up to 95 bigs. You know, it's even funnier that Alex Honey is just like, well, it's that younger generation, right? It's like, you're in love with a streamer? You even know what streaming is? It's probably even more surprising. You know what streamers are? All right, I'm gonna give this guy the money. It's pretty short. I had a club draw. Glad to see that it wasn't the 9 of clubs there at least.
4x, eh? We have flop top pair, and as an idiot, it will be very difficult for me to fold top pair. It's kind of interesting when they 4x pre and then kind of bet the size. Maybe the 5 is low enough that they get away with it, but like I would probably play big better check. We're gonna have problems, aren't we? We are going to be in a bit of a pickle here. A bit of a pickle, but not a folder. Ah. Oh, come on. Come on. Put lots of chips in when you've got a value hand. Don't overcomplicate it. That's probably the best advice I can give. I'm not sure. What do you think of Alistair McAllister? It's a cool name, but I've never heard of him. Is he a poker YouTuber? I don't watch poker YouTube. I probably should if I want to improve, you know. Alistair McAllister. Oh, he is comedian, I guess. I never heard of him. He seems funny though. I block everything. Do they call an ace versus all in? Do they go all in versus Alright, it didn't matter what we do. The chips would have went in regardless. I was just wondering, like, how do we make sure we stack a flush? I just think that misogyny runs too deep in football for a woman to ever manage their prem. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think so too. Who knows? Maybe football will all be managed by AI and we'll just be watching bots before we know it. That's kind of shit that makes me so sad. The idea of that. Don't even play the games, just sim them. No different. Save and exit if you don't win. Sounds good to me. The thing is, like, 50 years, like, a lot can change. I'm gonna shove here. The hope is to get called by, like, Jack 10, 9 10, Ace Jack, maybe flush draw, King 9, you know, these kind of hands we just do very, very well against. Bing, 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 bing. The scum run is alive. We are getting ready for the hour of power in the 530 Benny Builder. Gonna end the hour as chip leader. I think we probably just want to call. Nice to have a hand that can take heat all the way down the streets. Obviously now it's just The absolute nuts. We sometimes don't stack a 10 if we just call here, but like my hand, it's this size. Like, I don't think they have a fold in them with the bounty, so that would have been quite something if they found out, but they do not. Then we win a nice pot.
I think it probably has loads to do with technology, though, to be fair. Broken Bones. Good luck today, Josh. Thank you, Power Mesh. Or Cumbrian. Sometimes Cumbrian doesn't sound English, Mikey. The way you type it. You're like, oh yeah, Scranoff Manan's Mashy. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? You're like, oh, it just means I want chips and peas tonight for dinner. I'm like, what the fuck? Just Toko on my table recently got his highest ever score, by the way, guys. He made the final table at the Poker News main. Checking here. I think it's weird if I start leading now or start betting now. I could bet River if it checks through again. Jimothy as well is on my table. He's also like annoyingly good. Or Squattish. Exactly. Getting a pretty bad river. I don't think Jas is going to have too much Jack X. Jimothy could well have Jack X here. Yeah, I'm just going to check again here. What's the virtue in betting now? I mean, some better Queen X here, which we wouldn't even chop against should they have Queen 10, for example. So I don't know what's the point of betting here. What we're getting called by that we beat. I don't think there's anything. All right, we're just going to win that. I don't think Jimothy's going to be calling off with a 9 there, really. I'm going to bet into him and Jassa, and I'm probably going to go for a block size as well. So Ace King seated here, and we're getting Swaggle by Momentum, who's extremely tight, by the way. I would not be surprised if I've got Ace King versus Aces, because honestly, they cold 4-bet. Momentum's cold 4-bet range. It might only be Aces. We can't be sure. Obviously, it's an amazing flop for me, and I'm never folding. I'll take more Kings, though. Honestly, if it's not Aces or Kings, it's a chop. I don't think they're going to have any bluffs here. 0% bluffing. No way I can fold this hand, though, because I'm putting them exactly those two hands. Only those two hands for the cold 4-bet. I'm going to have to cool down. Like, that's not just, oh my god. If I've got a set into top 2 pair here, that would be horrible. I honestly think you could have Kings or Aces. Very easily have both those things. Cold 4-bet, this is just a horrible run out for me. Is this really the sickest run out for me ever? Or was it the same hand? That's so sick, man, isn't it? How sick is that? Raise pre here with the Ace 10-0. My opponent leads. There's not a chance in hell I'm just letting them lead here. We'll go for a little raise. They just call. It's another 3 on the turn, so I guess that's game over. Based on how things have been in the hands that we've had played against us. Wow! Oh my god!
Josh is really down on the Scots today. Not down on the Scots today. Oh, I don't like the flat from them. That's not great. For fuck's sake. Did not want an ace-high board. Gambling on it not being an ace-high board. Hey, speaking of Scottish people, this is a Scottish band. Queen. Straight draw. Cool 1. Quite a lot of chips now. Serves me right for being sneaky. Get there. Right, I'm not going to win this pot, I'm afraid, chat. Very unlikely, anyway. H3. Oh, I had King Jack. I would have lost them anyway, but never ever going to slow play ever again in my life. I say that every time I do it, and then I do it. 4 for the money hit. Thanks for the GG's Piano Cat. Appreciate that. How about the King of Spades here? Hunger. Not going to be folding this one. King of Spades. Deuce of Spades. We're just in cooldown mode here. Don't pair the... Sorry, don't trip up the 10 on the river. And don't pair the ace. I think I can live with that. It's fine. King 10 obviously is in there, but... Hey, shove, I'm not folding. If we lose, it's a pretty nasty bubble, to be fair. But it is what it is. Okay. Okay, well, bold.